It is 10:35 and your girl is just getting back from the gym.
Jay is laughing at me because I am like homeless. But
Chanel.
So I pulled out my hand cream and he's like, so you have nowhere to stay, but you have Chanel moisturizer.
Priorities. What? I love these refugees.
The refugees. I am a refugee.
I'm changing a number in my phone registration.
Refugee.
Chanel refugee.
You're cooking amazing food. The editing, your style, your aesthetics, all of those things are going to change. And truly, when you're looking at these big, huge chef videos, it's like, Steven Spielberg, did he produce this? Like, oh my God, like it's just not relatable. It's nice to look at, but it's not relatable. So right now, I want you all to focus on tired of seeing perfection. We're just tired of it. And when I say we, I mean me. I'm just tired of it. Everyone's life is just perfect except mine, like just in shambles, but everyone else. We'll find out a way. But I think that will be really good for you all. Like, definitely lean into the multilingual like that. We love that. And by we, I mean me. I mean me. So how do we engage with our audience more? Where are a majority of the people who follow you?
They're coming from our shorts.
Okay, but do you know where they are geographically?
They're all from Iraq, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then that's a thing too. Like, our situation is going to be different because it is international. Yeah. Everyone's in different time zones. So when I post a video, I'm not expecting it to get traction until East Coast people wake up, like my friends in France and South Africa and everything. But how much of our lives should we talk about in a video? Say this, and you know, you're Norwegian, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Was because I did have a bigger following on Instagram, and knowing that the people, are you all on TikTok too?
I haven't.
So with YouTube, it did not take me as long to monetize because I won't say a lot, but enough people from IG came over. And so in my head, I thought once I told Mazami on Insta, I feel like at the time maybe I had, I don't know, 17,000 Mazami on Insta. When I said, oh, I'm on YouTube, I thought all 17 were gonna come and follow me. That is not how it works. Like, at all. I was like, did y'all hear me? I said I was, your girl's on YouTube. Like, okay. So you can have 1 million followers and not be monetized and make no money. You can have 1,000 followers and you're monetized and get paid on the app. Like, it is the wild, wild west. Tech channels, cooking channels, and I want to say finance. Did we do that? Did I? Okay. Okay.
You jumped right ahead.
And that's what they do. Bonjour, mes amis. It is, oh my goodness, what time is it? I was going to ask you what time it is, but you wouldn't know what time it is here. It is 9:30, so I did not go to bed until about 2 a.m. yesterday. And then I still woke up super early, and I was going to try to like force myself to stay in bed to go to sleep, but it just didn't happen. So finally, after hours of just staring at the ceiling, okay, let me just get up and go. So I'm going to head to the gym. I am packing 2 sets of gym clothes because after the gym, I'm going to go to the spa. I'm going to just do the sauna. I'll do the sauna, the steam room, do that. This time I'm going to be prepared. The last time, I know it was super gross, don't judge me. The last time I went to the sauna, I wasn't prepared. I didn't have a change of clothes, so I had to end up putting on like my same dirty like gym clothes. So I'm just packing my SPF for after. Actually, I need my moisturizer too. Let me get that. Let me get that. No, I'm recording. Yeah. I'm recording really slow. I'm like forcing myself. Let me get a little bit. So this is my okay, I'm back. Mess like me. Yes, I'm just going to pack. This thing is pretty much gone. Deodorant, SPF, and this little tiny bit of oil because they had everything else, but I don't think they had skincare. I don't think they had SPF, I should say. And I'm just going to change into another set of gym clothes when I get there. And I'll take this. Actually, I can save this because they have bags. All right, I will see you all in the hall as I'm walking to the gym. Let me make sure I have my AirPods. Well, I'm talking to you. I'm on the phone with the bestie. Okay, see you all in a bit. Ciao for now. I'm forever in this attire. A really dear friend of mine, since you all know I'm not shopping, a really dear friend of mine saw something, spotted it that they knew I would like, and just told me to go pick it up at the boutique. So I'm really excited about that. Sauna, steam room, just a relaxation room, which I really didn't relax a whole lot because I was editing a reel about the spa and all, but it was all good. It was just still just quiet. I broke my fast there. This time I was prepared. I think I told you all that. Packed a change of athleisure. So now I'm going to head to the market to pick up a few things for the week and to pick up my lovely, which way am I going? My lovely piece. Alrighty, ciao for now.
Until you figure out if you really like it.
I love it.
It's nice.
I really want to buy flowers. I'm just so bad at keeping them alive. Like, it's so bad. I am the absolute worst. All right, let's just pick up a few things. to carry this, so I won't get a lot. Because if I get anything with wheels, I'm going to get so much. Let's see. Still have a cucumber. So that store, that's pretty much where I'll just go for like the chicken, unless I'm going to the big Waitrose. That's the smaller one. I'm gonna head back up. There's a market upstairs that pretty much has all produce. I'm gonna go there for the produce because their prices are much better and it's a bigger selection. It's another dress that I want, and I'm trying not to be greedy. Oh my God, these escalators that don't move until you get on them always creep me out. So I'm glad I went in to look at the dress because they only have an extra large. I like oversized, but that would have just been too oversized. So look at God, look at Allah. All right, let's head to the second market, already showered at the spa. So, and I think I'm just gonna log on to the accountability group like this. Actually, it's not until 7, which is 11 East Coast time, Eastern Standard Time. So I still have a little time. I can get some other work done. Oh, let's brave the heat. See how my glasses get foggy? Just letting the Lord guide me. Ciao for now. In a basket because I don't need that much. Yeah, see, their prices are better for produce. What time is it? I don't even know. Let's see. Let's see. It is 10:35 and your girl is just getting back from the gym. I went late today, and it's so funny because I usually go at about 7 at the latest, and 7 is late. And so when I walked in at about 9, everyone's like, Jessie, where were you? Where were you? I did not go to bed until about 3 or so because I was working on my week 1 Dubai vlog. I was determined to have that posted, but it was just not working. I had so many issues, but once I had my mind set to something, it's like it has to be done. So I went live while I was doing the review process. So pretty much it did not post until, it may have posted midnight Eastern Standard Time or Friday at like 1 in the morning or something. I was a bit disappointed, but c'est la vie. So I did a quick workout. It was not as intense because again, it is later. I have a business lunch at 3, which will consist of boku cocktails, and I need to get some things done before I leave. I have just a lot of admin stuff to do, but I really just want to take a bath. Last night, I didn't do that. This morning, pretty much I didn't do it because I was working so hard on getting the vlog posted. I did not even include the entire first week of being in Dubai on that vlog because it was already an hour and 45 minutes and I still had 3 more days. So I'm gonna put that on week 2. By then I can have things together with my computer. I can have a better system, a better understanding of how YouTube works here. I am used to YouTube in France, but here it's a different way of doing things. So I just did not plan for that. So let's get out of these ridiculously stinky workout clothes. I am going to shower, take a bath. I'm thinking about the time. I'm gonna just have to do some work from the tub, truly. Like that's really where we are in life, where we're multitasking, because I want to, at 3 o'clock, maybe I can just take a shower now, do some work, and then take a bath to relax, like after I get the work done. I think that sounds like a good plan. Okay, so I will see you all at some points. Oh boy. Ciao for now. I'm sitting here always fussing at you all about being on time, and here my butt is. I have 9 minutes. I should get there. But I started doing this TikTok. You all know I'm like low-key obsessed with like the most ratchet songs. I think I shared on this vlog or the last one that I found a place that will deliver wine. I just had an idea to do that. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna share it here as a short, so fret not. But I am meeting AJ for life, because that's what we do. But I need to hurry up and run, so ciao for now.
Why do you keep making me cry?
It's like I'm gonna make bad decisions.
AJ is laughing at me because I am like homeless. But But I,
Chanel.
so I pulled out my hand cream and he's like, so you have nowhere to stay, but you have Chanel moisturizer.
Priorities.
And now I'm like, my lips.
It's a spiritual car. Bitch, that's $300,000.
Right, I could have put this is gonna be my down payment. Well, Chanel, you owe me a place to stay.
A villa. Bags comparison. Dior.
It's Dior. I mean, come on.
Cable.
Because you don't know if you're going home.
Charger. Remarkable. Wallet. And from Emirates First Class.
Come on, Emirates first class now. Come on.
Still, you fucking have a Chanel.
So we're going.
It's a Bulgari.
So we have.
So obviously, Povos. Like, I love these refugees.
The refugees. I am a refugee. And it's hot, so I need to fly with my Chanel flight. The refugee.
Changing a number in my phone
The
registration.
refugee.
Chanel refugee.
Oh my goodness, this is stunning. Oh my goodness.
Let's be influencers we all hate.
Are those fresh figs?
Fresh figs, and we caramelize them a bit.
No.
Some sugar on it and flame them a bit as well.
Oh.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
Goodness.
Sit. JJ on this one. I will not take still coming.
You know people read lips.
Yes. Pussy lips.
They can read those.
I put it in.
As I mean, it is, I never know what time it is. Like I should start looking. 10:26, and I slept in today. And by sleeping, I mean I woke up at 8. And that is because I went to sleep at 4:45. So yesterday, you all saw, I recorded just a little bit. AJ and I went out. We had such a fabulous time. And the night ended early. Like I was back home by maybe 8 o'clock or so. But when I tell you, passed out, I was so exhausted. So fell asleep, and then I woke up at about 1. So I'm talking to the bestie in the States. So talking to her, and then I just started, I'm like, let me get some work done. So I was working on a proposal, got that done, majority of it done. Yeah, and then I started, like replying to comments on YouTube. Like I'm working towards that. It's been so much going on. And you all know, if you are a vintage Mazami, you know that I don't play with my comments. Like I reply back to every single comment I receive. But the way life has been lifing, this is my new bracelet. I have to show y'all. AJ got me this while he was in Turkey. So stunning. I went to bed pretty late, early. And then at 7:45 or so, I just could not get up. So I'm laying in bed. So I'm trying not to look at the phone, because once you look at the phone, that's it. I looked at the phone, started replying to comments. Some people had questions about the vision board soiree that we are having. That's today at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is like 6 p.m. here. And I have some things I wanted to get done for that, but I have to get to the gym just to get the mind, body, soul together. I actually ate this morning. I broke my fast. My body just needed it. And with so little sleep, me going to the gym on E, that would not have been healthy for me. And that's one of the things that I am really getting better at, is just like just using common sense. Like common sense, okay? Just using common sense. And just knowing and listening to my body, like knowing that me having such a small, like it was so small, but knowing that that was worth it than me getting sick or something, happening. And it does not make me less, what's the word I'm looking for? Dedicated, perhaps that's it. So I hope my gym attire is clean, because I put it in the wash before I left. And if you've ever used those 2-in-1, I've used these a lot in Europe for the most part. Their washers and dryers aren't separate. It's one system. So you have to hope that it switched over and that it went well and that it actually dried. So in the event that it did not dry, I'm just going to be, I was about to say something real wild. I'm just going to have a wet going to the gym, okay? Because I'm gonna get sweaty anyway. But let's get ready. I am going to finish recording. I have already recorded. You all see it here too. I do the window opening. I prepare my single shot of espresso. I've started adding some things that I really like, just playing with the day, because for the most part, like right now, things are kind of redundant. I am still in a space of working on myself mentally, physically, emotionally. So I'm giving myself that time. So while doing that, I want to make it interesting, because I still want you all here avec moi, and I appreciate you all so much. Like, you just do not understand. So let me hope that my clothes, the workout clothes, are remotely dry. I'm going to pack my gym bag, which I need to wash that thing. And it's not even a gym bag. That's like one of my favorite going green bags that I got at Paris. But get that packed, maybe get some of those angles, head to the gym, get back, do some things before I still have quite some time, but 6 o'clock will be here before you know it. Like, the time goes by so fast. 10:30 now, let's say I'll get to the gym. I'm going to say realistically 11, because by the time I record and do things, I maybe do 45 minutes in the gym. What time was that? I forgot, I lost track of time. So let's just say I'll be back here at, I'm going to give myself 1 o'clock. I'm gonna move quick. if I can get back here before 1 o'clock, like that would be perfect. So let me get to going. Bisous, scratch myself. Bisous, ciao for now. My clothes are soaking wet. Why do people say that? Why do people say soak and wet? Like if it's wet, you know it's soaked. Maybe there's levels to wetness. That sounds odd. But I'm so glad I had another set. I did not think I would turn into this kind of gym girly. Like it's one of those things. The messy cousin, she is so into the gym. Like I feel like I shared this before, but she used to compete like bodybuilding competitions. That is not my ministry. That is not what I intend to do. You know what? I don't know what I plan to do. Who knows? But I don't foresee that in my future. But I understand what she's saying when she's like, oh, there's certain athletic wear that she likes. And I'm like, just put on some leggings and hit it. Like what's the problem? I get it now, because this like is not my favorite shirt anymore. These pants, they're not my favorite. So now I feel like I'm gonna have to start reaching out. Maybe I'll have a better chance with athleisure companies. Maybe I should reach out to some athletic companies who can start sponsoring some of my gym attire, because this is definitely a part of my life. I feel like such a just better person. Physically, mentally, I can tell the difference when I work out, and to the point it is addictive. Going back to the messy cousin, why do you have to go to the gym every day? Like that's so extreme. I get it now. I get it. So this is dry, but my jacket, I have to have on a jacket. I know it's like 110 degrees, but you all, if you're vintage Mazami, and you used to watch my stories with me walking in the morning, even in the dead winter, summer, I always have on my track jacket. So that's going to be wet and it's all good. I decided to record this face, me washing my face, getting ready for the gym. I don't know what made me do that. Maybe I'm stalling because I kind of don't want to, but alrighty, let me record packing my gym bag, putting on my shoes, getting that whole vibe. Like I love that process. I'm getting back into it because you all know I had been on a bit of a hiatus, so this feels good to want to do this. Alrighty, see you in a bit. Ciao for now. Let me prop you all up on something. Please stay, camera. This is why my cameras are always breaking, because I'm so hard on them. Angle is wild. I want it like this, but I don't know if it'll stay. Let me see. If you all could see the things I do. The idea was good in theory, but it didn't really work. $118. I feel like I judged that really good with regard to time. I said I would be back by 1. I would have been back sooner, but I went and got like some dried fruit and sat down for a minute to do my cool down with IG. Actually, I need to post the vision board thing again, because now, of course, last minute people want to join the soiree. So yeah, did that, but I'm still pretty much on track. So now I am going to hop in the shower, get some work done, and I will see you all. I mean, if I don't do anything interesting today, which I'm so devastated, there's this place that I went to like the last 2 times I was here that had this burger special. Like this is gonna fall, let me just hold it. This burger special where really, really nice cuts for burgers and 2 drinks for like 150 AED, which is so good. And intuition is so real. And because I was going to meet my friend, her husband there, we did reservations. Well, I didn't make reservations because I said the vision board soiree, that's 6 p.m. my time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm figuring it's supposed to go an hour, but I always go over because, you know, your girl likes to chat. I didn't make reservations, but intuition told me to call to see if they were still, I didn't even call to make reservations. I called to ensure that it wasn't a happy hour thing, because if, let's say I end the vision board soiree at 7:30, 8 o'clock or so, I could get there 8:15. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't something where, you know, the cutoff time was like 6. It doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist anymore. So I just had to deliver the news and now figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. I may just end up ordering a burger, a really nice burger place, and it's a lot less than the 150. And your girl has the wine plug, so I can have that here. I can have that here, but it still would have been nice to just go out. It's all good. Alrighty, let me get in the shower. It's always one. Y'all heard that? As soon as I said, let me get in the shower, it sounded like the water started running. I rebuke you. We're not doing that. Okay, let me get in the shower, get some things done. And if nothing interesting happens, you know, I may see you all tomorrow. I'm actually, it won't be today. Well, if I don't, let me think. If I don't go out for the burgers, I am going to go back to that place where I got those really discounted shoes. I don't know if I told you all here. I feel like I did. You all saw it on the last vlog, those green, like hideous shoes. I don't know why I fell in love with those shoes so much. So at the store, they had this like kind of huge hobo bag. It was so huge. It was so just offensive. And it was, you know, like faux leather. It was something about it. I need a bag like that. Just, you know, things are evolving. Like I don't always want to take like my totes. And here I don't have a lot of my bags. So if I'm taking my MacBook with me, I either have to take my book tote or my Saint Laurent, like my Rive Gauche. And that doesn't always mesh well with what I'm wearing. So that is a very neutral bag. Thinking if I don't go to dinner tonight with my friends, I may run over to the mall and pick that bag up because I have been thinking about it. So, all right, I'm stalling. Ciao for now. As I'm here, it is 3:35. Got a lot done. And now I feel a little drained. I know a lot of it is just like the lack of sleep. I did not sleep well yesterday, that broken sleep, going to bed at probably, I don't know, 9 and then getting up at midnight and not being able to go to sleep at 4, then getting up at 7 and, you know, heading to the gym and everything. So I got, a bit done, not as much as I wanted to, because I'm kind of just mentally, it's just so much going on. I have a lot on my plate and a lot happening mentally, and it's draining. Like, to be just totally transparent, it is so draining. The emotions there's just so all over. You know, it's the highs, it's the high highs and the low lows. And I won't say that this is a low low. Like, I definitely will not claim that, because I'm not feeling down. I have been working really hard just to keep my spirits high during these times, because it's hard. It's really hard. Like, I don't think you all understand. And being away is nothing new for me. Like, I've been an expat before. This time, you know, things are different, and it's
Hey, Mommy.
Cuckoo, my shawty.
Mommy.
Oh, look at your, is that a slinky?
No.
Yeah,
It's a strap.
that's a slinky.
Oh, this right here. She's talking about this. That's a slinky. Remember I told you that?
It's so pretty.
Tell mommy about your scooters.
I was in my scooter.
What you do yesterday?
Who you ride your scooter with?
Oh, my friend.
What's your friend? Is your friend a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
Mommy asked you, is your friend a boy or a girl?
A boy. Grill.
Don't touch those advertisements.
You have fun on your scooter?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the video of you.
Ready?
Yeah, you were going fast. I said, oh my goodness, she's like Cat Girl. We're so fast.
I have a t-shirt.
Don't you push those buttons. You won?
What are you talking about?
What I'm
Did you win
talking
the
about.
race yesterday?
Did you win the race?
Yeah.
Go girlfriend, go girlfriend, go girlfriend, go girlfriend, go. Go girlfriend, go girlfriend, go. Oh, mommy's so happy. What you gonna have for breakfast?
A pancake.
Are you cooking or is daddy gonna cook? You're gonna cook? What? Mommy's vlogging. You wanna say hi to the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. You say bonjour, mes amis.
What's it to me?
Everyone misses you. They say, where baby China? Where our girl? What else are you gonna have for breakfast?
Pancake.
Pancakes?
Yes.
What else?
Apple juice.
Oh, jus de pomme. Oh.
I think it was this. Hey, Bobby.
Oui.
Mom, what's this?
Wow, look at that. Make sure you don't get it tangled, okay?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't get it tangled.
Tango?
Yeah, we're stuck together.
What tango?
What's
Where
the
tango?
you? Oh, don't break it.
Where tango?
Okay.
Where tango?
Okay. Well, just keep it curly. Don't let it get bent. Okay.
Where's tango?
Girl.
Where's tango?
Oh my goodness. Why did I even say it? You the silly goose.
I get some new bubbles.
You got some new bubbles. What?
Hey, there's no more bubbles.
Oh, that's a huge bubble. Whoa. How many bubbles?
What the orange one?
How you gonna ask me if I want the orange one and blow it?
She wanted to know if you wanted to watch her. Blow it.
They give it to me when it's empty.
Oh, that's so cool.
Hold that.
You say, can you hold that, please?
You hold that, please. I got it.
Oh, wow, look, it's on. It's stuck there. You are a pro at blowing bubbles. I've never seen so many bubbles.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mommy, gonna talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
I can call you. I can call you after my meeting.
Look, I got it.
Let me see. Don't you pop your daddy. Don't you do it. Don't you even think about it.
I did.
Alright, hon, go ahead and take your nap.
Okay. Alrighty.
Breakfast or something.
Okay, Bizu. That was just so beautiful. There are just times when I'm just feeling very, very down. Just get signs from God, the universe, just whatever. It's just been so amazing. Yesterday, I mean, it's been happening so often. The moment I start to feel WTF, like what? You know, when I start feeling that, things just happen and it's like, okay, we're good. We're good. So that just made me so happy. And even yesterday, meeting with AJ, it has just been, I don't even have to, like, truly the power of manifestation is real. And y'all better come and get some of these. Like, y'all better come and get some of these. And that's why I want to start hosting these. I'm saying it's a vision board, but I want to start hosting these collectives more, because there are, it's power in your thought, it's power in believing. It is just so much power. And I thought about something that I needed yesterday. Yesterday, there was something that I needed, like a professional service that I needed. And I was going to text AJ while I was at the gym, but I decided, I'm like, you know, we're going to have cocktails. I'll meet him. And it's also one of those things too. I don't always want to feel like a burden to people. You know, you don't want to always feel like you need something, but that's the reality of it. When you are somewhere and you're by yourself, you are literally building a community. You are building everything. So there was something that I needed, something very specific, a professional service. And I did not mention it to him. We were, you know, just having cocktails, and he said, okay, someone reached out to me and they want to meet you. I said, who? I said, who, baby? That's not what I said. Who? It was the exact service I needed. When I say the exact service I needed, I may not have to pay it all. I don't know. I didn't work that out, but in my head, I'm always willing to pay. But the fact that I put that out there, like while I was at the gym, I put that out there, what I needed. And hours later when we met, that happened. So I need to, now that I'm thinking about it, I need to message the person now to, you know, keep the momentum going. That right now. I have to, like, that's one of my things too. When I say I'm going to do something, I need to just do it right then and there.
Nobody would sell to me, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna figure out how to do this myself. Fabric and do everything that they do it. I had to adjust to life, so I used that was available to me. When it would sell to me, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna figure.
And look at that. I go onto IG, up or down. When I tell you, just things are just surrounding, it's just so much. The confirmation is there. I know people have very strong opinions about what it is that I'm doing. You make a decision and you believe that you deserve whatever it is. I don't care what it is. If it's a job promotion you want, if it's moving across the country, if it's getting married, getting a new car, a new apartment, a new phone, whatever it is. When you put it out there and you really, really believe you deserve it, and you want it, really, really want it. You're not just like, oh, you know, you have to really, really want it. It will be provided for. I'm not saying that it's easy, because nothing about what's happening right now is easy. I was about to start tearing up had, you know, I not received this phone call, and I still will. I'm sure I still will cry at some point tonight, especially since I got the half a case of wine. I'm really excited about that because I can just chill. But when you really want something, you're not going to let anything stop you from getting it. No matter how uncomfortable you are, just cannot doubt yourself. That is one of my biggest things. I can feel almost every emotion, but what I won't do is doubt myself. I've doubted myself for too long. Like, that ends. It's done. As Juju the camera kid would say, it's done for. I can no longer do that. I don't have the space to do that. I just can't. What time is it now? It's 4. The vision board soiree starts at 6. I'm going to just, even if I could just lay down for like 15, 20 minutes or so, just to rest my spirit, just to kind of cool down a bit. I have the vision board soiree. The friend who I was going to have dinner with, she and her husband tonight at the burger place, they said, just come over tomorrow. We're having dinner tomorrow. Just come over. And truly, after these like sessions, it's draining. Like, they do get very emotional because I share things, people who are on the line share things. It's very emotionally heavy. So I didn't know if I would be willing or wanting to go out. But of course, you know, I told them I would. Really worked out that she just said, you know, just come over for dinner tomorrow. Really worked out because after the vision boards for, hey, I can just chill, take a bath. I do have some more work that I need to do, but I can do it like in solitude. I'm not rushing. I don't even think I'm going to go to the mall. I know I flirted with that idea of, oh, going to the mall so I could get that bag. I'm not going to do that today. That could be something that I do tomorrow because I really do. I can't stop thinking about that bag. Okay, I'm cutting into my resting time. Merci. Mes amis and habibis. Ciao for now. Mes amis, it is 4:56. Can I tell you all how much I just hate taking naps? Like, I always feel so gross after taking them. I feel as bad now, but typically I don't like taking naps because if I don't sleep over a certain, I'm looking for my bowl, so gross and icky. So I'm definitely gonna have to prepare a shot of espresso. And yeah, we are gonna roll with it. My body needed that. So glad I didn't push through trying to stay awake. Yes, edges coming back. And when I tell you all, stress, postpartum, all those things are so real. What time is it now? 5:02. I'm just going to do a quick face. I am just gonna put on this dress. I'm like, I know everyone is so tired of seeing me in this dress, and guess who doesn't care? Oh wow, see, that's what I get for being up. I don't have to iron it. Colorful, like really oversized dress. I'm really about making my life easier right now. I don't know, really, I don't know how I'll be feeling. I truly may just want to order and that be that. I just cannot get that bag off of my mind. Didn't see Dubai week 1 vlog, check that out. But it was during that vlog because I hadn't gone anywhere. Like when I first got here, I was in the house. The only time I left was to go to the gym. I went to the market a few times and that was it. I did not do much. Didn't do much at all. I think out of the first 5 or 7 days I was here, the first 7, 8 days I was here, I went out one time. Like to have like champagne or something. I didn't go far. The Uber, it was super quick. I didn't even know my makeup was missing. So I had to go. I mean, I didn't have to. Shoot, I need to wash this now. I didn't have to, but I went to the mall and they hooked me up. They hooked me up. Okay, let me hurry up and get this done because if I keep recording, I'm going to talk. So I'll see you all once I get dressed. Ciao for now. Oh my God.
Hey, the girls don't get on the floor in their dress.
Break dancing in her dress.
You can dirty up the dress.
Baby Gina is obsessed with break dancing. It is so, I need like a hand mirror. I'm gonna have to. I'm starting to like get energy. I'm starting to get some energy, thank goodness. I saw a comment, I don't know if it was old, sometimes YouTube, like it pops up like old messages and I'll see it and it just made me so happy because like you all really do defend me and I absolutely love that. Someone at one point was upset, like why do I keep showing my shoes, like filler content? No, it's being respectful. Even in the US, I did not record people. Like I did not record people. You all didn't sign up to be a vlogger. I did. You know, there are times when you just can't help but to get people. I'm switching glasses. Do I want to keep these? Maybe I'll keep these. Just cannot not avoid people. But if I'm out and I can, I'm not gonna point the camera in someone's face. People didn't sign up for this, you know? And it's really just disrespectful. You just can never win. Like, it's so, would you wanna be on camera? If you were just out with your loved ones, if you were just out walking, would you just want someone filming you? Would you? All right, let me put on my dress. I don't know why I can't get this tripod straight, but we are all set up and ready to go. Okay, it's showtime. Well, I have like 28 more minutes. Glasses are so dirty. Like, I don't even know how I see with them on. Okay. Whew. Say a little prayer. Again, these things they do get intense. Okay, let me get ready to hop on. I think Barbara's gonna hop on early. She is like my unofficial, just everything. So let me get her on. Alrighty, ciao for now. Sitting on the remote, it never fails. Literally about to butt dial. The camera. It's maybe too much like. Okay, I can't do anything about it. Can't help it. Okay, I'll just lower it. Okay. That's how I'm feeling right now. So I left the gym, sat down, did just a quick IG cool down recap, just speaking life into everyone, sharing how amazing the vision board soiree was yesterday. And then I got back here, and as I was walking back, I started to think, like, do I really want to go to the mall? If you are a vintage mess like me, I do not like malls. And I feel like I have been at the mall so much lately, and just thinking about it, it just overwhelmed me so much. Like, it really did. And then I was a bit just tired. I'm just tired. Like, the vision board did that, and I just have so much on my mind. Mentally, my mind is just always going. So even when I sleep, sometimes my mind, I'm not getting that REM sleep. And I don't want to keep taking these sleeping pills. I don't want to get dependent on that. So I've been weaning myself off of that. It's a process. Like, it's a process, even though, like, it hasn't been long, but I have a very addictive personality. And I'm like, daggone, you're strung out. No, I'm kidding. But just didn't sleep too well. And then, you know, with the time difference, people will still text. And I don't want to turn my phone off or like put it on silent. Maybe I just need to do like where only certain people can get through, because of course, you know, I don't want to miss a call from the family. So I just have my phone on now, which I never did in the States. I'll hear the messages. Every other notification is silenced. It's text messages that are coming through. And I would hear it sometimes, and I had like the music playing, the soothing music to get me hopefully in the zone, but I would still hear the chime. And I would tell myself I'm not going to check. But then of course I heard it, so I need to check, because what if? And then it's one of those things where, what if? I don't think if it was like a grand emergency, someone would text me. I feel like they would call. Oh, if they're like hiding in some closet somewhere, they can't talk, then maybe they're girl. So with that, during the walk back, I just decided I did not want to go to the mall. I wanted to take a bath and just kind of cool out. When I got here, you all know I was on complete mind, body, spirit alignment. And then I kind of started revving up things a bit because I have to. Now it's time to kind of, so I still have stuff I need to do, which I can do in chill mode. I can do in this fabulous kimono. I can still do that. So I'd much rather stay in, have this amazing cup of tea. I think I'm gonna order in. Last night, this is really hot. So I just wanted to end the vlog, and again, a huge merci beaucoup for your continued love, your support. You all are helping me in ways like you can't even imagine, and I just appreciate that so much. My famille, I cannot thank you all enough. You all, know a little more about what's happening, and I just love you all so much for just not judging me, for constantly pouring into me, giving me encouraging words, and not just my famille. Mes amis, habibis, you all are as well, and you all are giving me those words of inspiration, not even knowing the full story. And that's beautiful. Like, that's absolutely beautiful when I think about it. So again, if you are not, it's a shameless plug, if you are not a subscriber, like, to the membership, consider doing so. It's $4.99 a month. There's two levels, like there's $4.99 and there's $9.99. All transparency, it's the same thing. It's just some as I me can just support a little more, and I appreciate it all. You all know that Cappuccinos and Consignment, it is self-sustaining. Think about the last time you all saw me do a brand collaboration, and it's strategic. Like, there are certain brands that I can say I want to work with. I am not going to say, oh, I'm just anti, but there are certain brands that I really do want to work with, and I'm going to hold out until then. So I am just so thankful. I am feeling so just calm right now. And I know once I have this tea, it's really gonna hit. So the MacBook is right here next to me, staring. I wanna get this together, get it together, because the last week, that vlog took me out. Like, I edited from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. and then I couldn't post it because I just had to go to sleep, and I ended up going live, but I didn't post it until like my next morning. It was still maybe 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, but I just don't want to do that again. Like, that was entirely too stressful and just too time consuming. Like, there's so many other things I need to be doing with my time right now. So I will see you all on the next vlog. I'm still working out my schedule. I believe on Tuesdays, I'm going to go live. Typically Tuesdays is when the vlog would post, but I'm thinking I'm going to switch it up where I'll go live on Tuesday, and then Thursday, the actual vlogs will post. So, I mean, we'll see. Maybe they'll swap. It depends. It really depends. Either way, I know that you all have my back, and I am forever grateful. So until the next vlog, ciao for now.